this is Sandy Burkholder with Business as Usual with Armstrong, and we are here at the Blue Pumpkin Boutique with Tammy, the owner, and oh my gosh, this is pretty cool down here. So, I mean, I'm just gonna let you talk. Tell me all about it.
Well, it started, we opened in April of last year, and I was really unsure about it. I didn't know anybody in Ashland. I was new here. And I had met some friends here through our realtor, and they encouraged me to do it. So we started out of my house doing online, but online isn't fun. You don't get that personal aspect. You don't get to talk to people and make friends. So I went for it. We found a little space, and it went kind of crazy, which is a good crazy, a really great crazy.
But didn't you have to move a couple of times?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
So we started off with, we moved it from my house to a very small spot on 2nd Street. And we found out day one that we outgrew it immediately. Ashland really brought it as far as the shopping. And I think it was October of last year, November, the owners of this building, this space, came and said, hey, do you want to reconsider opening in a bigger spot? So I came over, fell in love with the space immediately. It's gorgeous. And we decided the weekend before Small Business Saturday and Black Friday to move the business, which was a sight to see. I mean, these girls were rolling racks down the sidewalks. They were rolling crates down, and they were determined to get it done. And at one point I was like throwing in the hat saying, nope, I'm done. I can't do it. We're never going to get this place together. And they rallied, and the place looked beautiful. I mean, they did a great job.
It looks amazing. And I think, don't you have the realtor, if I'm correct in saying, doesn't she sometimes help out down here maybe?
Yes, it's Megan Holland. She's a doll. We met her when she sold us our house, and she immediately just let us become part of her family. And she introduced me to her friends and their friends, and the welcome that I got here, it's really overwhelming. I've met more friendly people than I've ever met in my life in Ashland. It's really neat.
Well, we are called Ashland's the home of the nice people,
And I believe that. I really believe that. And I joke about it when I go back to Cincinnati. I'm like, I'm telling you, if you go visit there, you're not going to want to leave.
So you came from Cincinnati. How did you start, for the Blue Pumpkin? How did it even get started originally?
Well, originally I had a boutique in Cincinnati. And it was supposed to be something to just keep me busy. And my husband encouraged me to do it because he was tired of me complaining about other boutiques and how I got treated and how I felt when I left. And it wasn't a good feeling. And he was like, just open your own place. And he just made it happen. Blink an eye, Brian gets things done. And when we came here, we moved here we kind of followed our son. He is playing football at Ashland University, and we wanted to be involved in his lives, and I love my son more than I love that boutique, so we moved, and my husband was retired, so we came here, and at that time I had only known Megan, so I was lonely and I was bored. You can only clean your house so many times, so my husband was like, well, I know you're going to do it, so you might as well just start looking for a space, and we found the space and we started it, and that's how it came about, and he actually is the one who named it. So
nice.
It's always funny.
So when I come down here, you have a ton of variety of things.
Yes.
So men's, women's,
we have a small amount of men's, but future probably will have more. We've got some things working that we haven't told anybody about, but we think that the Blue Pumpkin is going to be growing quite quickly and into some more other things that Ashland might need or want. So yeah, we carry a variety of things. That was one of the things I insisted on, was sizes 0 through 3X. We're all made different, but we all deserve to look good and feel good about what we're wearing. So regardless of your size, we want you to feel good, and we work very hard to make sure that happens.
And I'm thinking you do a flop here in the store, meaning
yep.
I think I used the right terminology, maybe.
Flip.
A flip. Okay, all right.
We flip the floor. We call it flipping the floor a couple times a week. We get in tons of inventory every other day. Usually we get in boxes. So about twice a week, Me and a few of the other girls will come in at night, and it's like little elves working. We totally make everything different. We restyle everything, put out all new inventory. Well, not all new inventory, but a lot of new inventory because Ashland shops. And yeah, that's the fun part, because someone will walk in on a Monday and they'll come back in on a Wednesday and they'll be like, everything's changed, everything's different. And that's the fun thing. We're all not wearing the same things. We're not looking at the same things. So that's fun.
So where can I find you as far as, do you have online shopping? Can I go online? Do you have Facebook? Where can I find you?
We do have a Facebook page, and we
Okay.
do have the Instagram page, which we keep up with those pretty. We don't pound it. We don't like to overwhelm the feed with that stuff. So we try to do something daily and inform everybody what's going on. We do have a website. The online store that everybody's been waiting for, especially my Cincinnati friends, is hopefully going to launch by the end of May. We have designated somebody that will be doing it out of Cincinnati. So it won't be done here locally, but they'll ship anywhere in the U.S. So that's going to hopefully launch by the end of the month, which is very exciting. And then the other stuff is really exciting too, but I can't talk about it right now. So.
All right.
Lots of new things.
So, you kind of told us why Ashland, because of your son, playing football. What else should I know about your store that, it's going to draw me? I know I want to come in because you have all this new product all the time, and you're super nice, and your staff is always super nice when I've come in here. So,
I'm very fortunate. The ladies here are incredible. They truly care about how people feel. And I think that that's the biggest thing to tell everybody, that you can find something for anybody. You can find that little something special. We have cute accessories. We're a little obsessed with earrings, as you can tell. But you can find something for everybody. And we want to help. And we enjoy helping. That's the fun of it, is helping that person who thinks that they don't look good in anything, or thinks that they can't wear certain things. We help them see that you look great, you look beautiful. So wear it and feel it.
And what's your address here at this location?
It's 25 East Main Street, right on Main Street in Ashland. For some reason, Google doesn't bring you here yet. I'm not really sure how to tackle that problem yet, but we're diagonal across from Ohio Fire, and we're right next to Main Moon Restaurant. And Vinyl is another business that's right on Main Street. So we're kind of in between, across from Foundation Plaza.
Yes.
I believe that's what it's
Yes.
called. Yes. I'm learning.
You're doing well.
So yeah, that's where we're at.
Very good. So I think you can come down to the Blue Pumpkin and you can find something: dresses, pants, jackets, sweaters, shorts, jewelry, bags, the whole outfit. And then once you're done shopping, you can go eat, because you're going to be looking fabulous. So stop
Absolutely.
down to the Blue Pumpkin and see Tammy and her staff. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.